Hi student, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Junction. So in this video, we will be taking you throughout entire actuarial science as a career option. In 15 minutes, we will be discussing multiple queries on actuarial science, basically how you can enter into this field, what are the different societies, what are the different exams, what are the different career options, what are the main roles of actuary, what exactly is the syllabus of actuarial science. So we will be covering everything in detail related to actuarial science, and that too in 15 minutes in this video. So stay tuned till end and do not forget to like or subscribe our channel. So the most important question or the most important query when you are considering actuarial science as a career option is basically what exactly is actuarial science. So yes, you are correct if you are thinking actuarial science is about math and stats. Yes, it is about math and stats. It's basically the usage of math and stats to do detailed risk analysis and mitigation procedures and management of risk for multiple insurance companies, consultancies and pension funds. So basically, actuaries use their mathematical skills, statistical skills, analytical skills to design different methods to come up with undesirable events. So the main risk for an insurance company is that basically they should have some protection against the undesirable events that can occur, because that can have a major impact on their profit. So actuary is actually good in predicting the likelihood of different future events using numbers. So it's all about numbers. So if you are interested in maths and stats, definitely this is the must career option that you should definitely look out for if you are planning to go more ahead in math and stats. So actuaries use their creative skills. Will be using their intellectual and application skills to discuss different undesirable events that can occur, and basically to have effective risk management for those events. So for example, we have lot of insurance companies that you must be aware of. We have general insurance companies, we have health insurance company, we have life insurance companies. Now, if we talk about life insurance company and if we talk about life insurance plan, if we purchase life insurance, what we pay regular premiums, and in return, what we expect from company, that whenever any demise occurs, the company will either pay us via lump sum or company will pay regular payment to our dependents. Now, if we talk about health insurance company, or we say as mediclaim plan, if we take, so what we expect that if we are paying premium to the company, then in case of any hospitalization expense required, company will be at that particular hospitalization expense. Now, if we talk about car insurance, now everyone knows that car insurance is must in India. So we take car, and there are a lot of expense involved in purchasing car. We are extremely curious about our car protection. That is why we purchase car insurance. That if any damage occurs to our car, or if there is any car gets stolen, so basically there's a company that is involved in protecting our risk by providing us a compensation in case car gets damaged or car gets stolen. So in case of any claim that arises, company is there to protect your financial loss. Now, who designs premium for these companies? It's basically an actuary only who is designing the premium. So, actuaries uses multiple rating factors, assesses different risk involved on the part of company, assesses different customers, come up with the premium plans for different customers. So, based on your rating factor, based on your circumstances, company tells you the premium that they need from your side, and they will tell you the situations where you will be getting claims from the part of company. So it's not an easy work. Basically, there are a lot of manipulations and calculations involved in product designing and coming up with a calculation for these premiums. So apart from insurance companies, actuaries are also involved in different consultancies and effective risk management. Actuaries are involved in pension funds to design the rate of contribution that employer and employee needs to pay, so that we have sufficient pension at the time of retirement. So now in through this, we have told you basically that how basically as an actuary you are supposed to work, or what actuarial science is all about. So I think you must be clear with this, that what actuarial science is now, or basically what actuary do. Now they are experts at risk management. They are basically using the critical thinking, and real life problem solving is there. They work in banks, insurance companies, consultancy firms, and this profession was less recognized 10 to 15 years back. But after 10 to 15 years, basically, especially after COVID, the demand for this profession has increased at an exponential rate, because people have recognized the importance of taking insurance. It's highly important to stay well protected so that you have security in time of undesirable events. Now, next question that comes, once we understand the profession, our next question that comes in our mind is that how we can enter into this actuarial world. So basically, you need to give exams to enter into actuarial science world, and from where you can give exams, there are two main societies from where you can give exams. Now, what are those two main societies? One is Institute and Faculty of Actuaries, IAI, and the other is Institute of Actuaries of India. Now, Institute and Faculty of Actuaries is basically headquarters are in London, and Institute of Actuaries of India headquarters are in Mumbai. Both the societies are worldwide recognized, and it does not matter whether you have exams from IFOA or II. What matters is that you have exams. When company approach us for interviews and for candidate selection, they simply ask us that give us the name of candidates who have cleared these exams. They are indifferent whether you have cleared from IFOA or II. So these are the two main societies which are worldwide recognized. It's up to you whichever society you want to plan for. Now, next question that comes is, okay, if there are two societies, what exactly is the difference between these two societies? So one difference is with respect to the entry criteria. So if you want to become a member of IFOA, basically any person can become a member of IFOA with minimum age of 16 years. So that means this gives another question that if I am pursuing class 11th or 12th, can I give IFOA exams? Yes. You can give IFOA exams even if you are in 11th or 12th. What matters is that in order to give CS1 or CM1 as a first exam, you need to have some good hold over different stats topics and maths topics. So if you are ready to do those maths and stats topics in 11th and 12th, you can go ahead with the IFOA exams in 11th and 12th as well. For II, there is an entry criteria, that is you need to clear their entrance exam, which is ACET, which is basically combination of data interpretation, reasoning, maths and stats questions. So that entrance exam you can only give once you are in class 12. So this is one difference. Another difference is that in IFOA there is no entry criteria, whereas in India there is an entry criteria. Another thing that you can give exams from India Society directly. If you have cleared two exams from IFOA, you can give Indian exams directly. So there is no need of taking India membership if you have two exams from IFOA. So that is why generally freshers, they attempt exams from IFOA first so that they can clear their initial exams from IFOA, and later on when they want to move to India, they can move directly without giving ACET. Now, another difference is their membership fees and renewal fees. IFOA membership fees is around £50 and subscription fees is £87. You need to convert it into Indian rupees by multiplying it by 110. Whereas for India, it is 4,000 and 2,000 respectively. So, II is relatively cheaper compared to IFOA, but passing percentage is definitely better of IFOA compared to II, and standard of exams is also improved of IFOA. So generally students prefer giving exams from IFOA, but both are home-based online proctored exams. So it's up to you whichever society you want to plan for. Next important thing that comes in our mind is, okay, which are the different exams? So this is the complete course structure. That is, we have four series in actuarial science. One is core principle series, other is core practice series, then you have specialized principle series, and then you have specialist application series. So in core principle series, we have 7 exams: CS1, CS2, CM1, CM2, CV1, CV2, CV3, testing your math, stats, economics, business skills. Then in core practice series, basically we have 3 exams: CP1, CP2, CP3, which is all about application and understanding of insurance companies, pension companies, general life, health. You understand everything in this series. Then we have specialist principle series. Basically, you choose your specialist paper for which you want to become an actuary. For example, if you want to get into domain of life insurance, you will choose your specialist principle exams as SP2 or SP1. If you want to move into health insurance, you will choose as SP1 and SP2. If you want to go for pension, you will choose as SP4 and SP5 maybe. If you want to go to finance, you will choose SP2 and SP5. So there are multiple subjects and you need to choose your specification basically depending on your experience, depending on your interest, depending on your domain. So basically this specialist series we recommend after you get into a job. Core principle series you can clear till your graduation, then you can land up to a good job and clear your core practice series, specialist principle and specialist application with job. And then you have basically 2 exams from specialist principle and 1 exam basically the actuary. If you want to be categorized as a life actuary, you will give your essay 2. If you want to be categorized as health actuary, you will give essay 1. So in total you can see we have 13 exams. So in order to become a full-fledged actuary, you need to clear these 13 exams. So whether you are a science student or commerce student, it does not matter. If you are not planning to enter into CA, CFA, BTech, MBBS, and you have a lot of interest in maths, then this is the must career option for you. And the best thing is you can start this career option in your 11th or 12th only. Now this is basically a slide which we have prepared which explains how you can crack 10 exams while doing graduation. So in first semester, you can go ahead with CS1 CM1 or CS1 CM1 plus CB1 CB2. You can choose any of these. Then accordingly, if you don't give any of these in first semester, you can carry forward in second semester. Then in third semester, we will extend it by CS2 CM2 plus if anything is left from earlier semester. Then same thing goes in fourth semester. Then in fifth semester, you can choose CP2 CP3 plus if anything is left from four semesters, and sixth semester CP1. So this is how you can clear basically 10 exams while doing graduation. Now, next question that comes to us is that which are the graduation courses that we can pursue along with actuarial science. So, any course which has strong mathematical skills, you can go ahead with that particular course. You can choose economics honors, you can go for stats honors, you can go for maths honors, you can go for bachelor's in actuarial science as well. So, it's up to you whichever course you want to go for. The main thing that matters is that you need to clear 5 to 6 exams while doing graduation, get into a good job, and remaining exams you can go ahead along with your job. So we have basically three-way increments in actuarial science, which is not there in any other profession. So first increment is that when you join a profession and you clear basically what you stay with that particular company for 1 year, so yearly increment you get. Then based on your performance, you have basically, if you are moving from say analyst to senior analyst, so you have promotional increment. And one important thing which is there in this profession, which is not there in other profession, is that you get actuarial increment. That is for every actuarial exam that you clear along with your job, you get increment for that exam, and that increment can be as high as 2,50,000 as well. So if you clear CP1 along with job, right now the increment that is going on is around 2.5 lakhs. If you clear CS1 CM1, we have companies that are giving 50,000 as well, we have 80,000 as well, 1 lakh as well. So it's up to you, or it's up to your company, whichever company you are placed into. So the important thing is that you earn while you learn. There is no need to complete 13 exams and then go for a job. You can clear 5 to 6 exams along with your graduation, get into good job, and remaining exams clear along with your job. You get study leaves while you are placed, you get increment while you are placed, plus your promotions are also based on the number of exams that you clear. So you can see that we have a lot of companies that are hiring actuaries, RSA, AIG, we have government companies like LIC, we have big four like EY, Deloitte, KPMG, we have life insurance companies like Prudential, Max Life, then we have general insurance like AIG, WTW, pension companies. So there are demand, there is basically demand for actually in almost every field. So it's up to you that which field you want to go for, which society you want to go for. The most important thing that matters is that you should be clear with respect to your direction, that okay, this is the society that I want to plan for, and these are the exams that I want to start with. So at your initial fresher level, the exams that we recommend to students is that start with either CS1 or CM1. So CS1 is your core statistics exam, CM1 is core mathematics exam. So for 11th and 12th students, they can start also with CS1, CM1, or the another option is that they can build their basics of CS1, CM1, which is required along with pursuing CS1, CM1. At least they can start with preparation of CS1, CM1, but they can give exams straight away after 12 to get a good hold over the basics. So this is that actually many students are doing like this, that they have started with the training of their initial subjects, so that they can get into the basics understanding of those subjects, and once they get a hold over these subjects, they can plan their exams. So there is no criteria, or say in terms of how many limit in terms of exams that you can give. So you can give a same exam n number of times. Obviously we expect you to clear it in the first attempt only, so that less time wastage is there, effective time management is there, and you can proceed ahead with the course. So 6 initial core principal exams you should manage in your graduation. After that, get into a good job, clear your exams, get increase your package, and definitely move ahead. So the package for these actuarial science is as high as, if you land up into actuarial science in the starting, the package can be as high as 10 to 12 lakhs as well for a fresher with 5 to 6 exams. And once you become a full-fledged actuary, there is no limit to your package. So the full-fledged actuary package as of date, it's around 40 to 45 lakhs based on 4 to 5 years of experience. And as your experience keeps on increasing, then definitely the package also keeps on increasing. So in terms of your job security, in terms of monetary incentive that you're getting, definitely this is a booming profession. So we would recommend this profession to all those who are good in maths and stats. definitely choose actuarial science as a career option. Still, in case you feel any doubts with respect to planning of actuarial science as a career, we at Academic Junction are available for all your help. You can contact us on the number mentioned, or you can check out all the details on our website. You can scan it your at different social media platforms. We are available on Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, YouTube. So you can connect with us on any platform and get ahead with your actuarial science as a career option. So we provide training for all 13 exams. In case you feel any assistance required, do connect with us on these numbers mentioned. Thank you. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.